Well, good evening. It's great to be here. One of the things that I've often talked about is building bridges for water quality. And to me, that's one of the most important things we can do. And when you hear what Dean is proposing, I think that that makes those bridges much more possible for all of us to build. And I think there would be three important benefits to lake associations in particular, and Dean asked me to kind of address that. I think the first piece that's going to be important for the Whitefish Area Property Owners Association is our ability to actually take on some of the projects in the One Watershed One Plan. How many of you are familiar with the One Watershed One Plan? Okay, it's a plan that's put together by Crow Wing County and Cass County and their respective soil and water conservation districts to actually do preservation and protection and water improvement in and around the Pine River watershed. And the Whitefish chain is specifically affected in a fix-it mode under that plan, and there's specific projects that WAPOA could be tasked with to do. It'd be a lot easier if we had money to do it with. So that's the first thing. Secondly, it would be really helpful for me to engage our members. When we have a plan in place and we have dollars to put the plan in place, it's much easier for me to go and help educate my members, engage them in shoreline restoration and other projects that I think are going to be beneficial to the watershed. And the third place that I think is important is Todd and Andrew talked about the economic benefit of the plans and what the work is. When you think about property values, particularly around the lakes, those lakes' property values are directly affected by water quality. And the decrease in water quality causes decrease in property values, decrease in tax revenue. So those things I think are important if we can protect the water quality, raise the property values, raise the taxes, I think we all win in the long run. So those are the ways that I think that we can work together to actually build the bridges that we're going to need to maintain and protect the waters that we cherish so much. Thank you.